You need not read the entirety of the letters, but because they are quite similar, and you have hinted to the fact that within that period you wrote to several institutions. Perhaps you could just explain these two. And they're, like you said, they are just examples from the many letters that you were issued under your hand.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, I wasn't actually hinting. In my letter to this committee, dated 17th July 2025, in the bundles that were admitted, the first bundle, I'll draw your attention to page 2, in which I stated the sixth paragraph.
What page is that, Ms. Bensouda?
Bundle 1 to 81. It says documents 1 to 81, 2017. If you look at the cover letter that I wrote, dated 17 July 2025, the cover letter, Chairperson Special, it addressed to Chairperson Special Select Committee. It's the first document in that bundle, the very first document.
Ms. Bensouda, is it dated the 17th of July?
Yes, 17 July.
Perhaps if you can allow me to guide. It's the cover letter, honorable members.
It's the cover letter.
It's not in the bundle, quite. It is on its own.
So it's in the bundle as well. The bundles, documents 1 to 8. First document. It's not there?
That letter is not attached.
If you can allow me to just guide. Our copies came with the cover letter. So okay. There's a cover letter and 3 bundles. So you're referring to the cover letter. It is AB2, Honorable Chair.
AB2. Okay, thank you. So it's a letter dated 17 July 2025, addressed to the chairperson of this Special Select Committee, and copied to the clerk of the National Assembly, headed re-response to summons to produce. And on page 2 of that letter, paragraphs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6th paragraph, I said, I effectively started my engagement on the 17th July 2017 and moved to Jembe Hotel. Consistent with my TOR, the first 2 weeks, 17th to 24th, was spent on addressing logistical issues, planning, organizing the investigations, writing to all public institutions listed in the Commission TOR, meeting with the commissioners, developing templates, including for summons, notices, etc. Sample letters written during the period are attached, and I attached about 20 sample letters. And these are some of the letters that I wrote during that period. That is the first one that I read, and this second one, MOJ 3G, written to the Director of Civil Litigation and International Law of the Attorney General's Chambers. That's MOJ 3G. And it says the Commission of Inquiry Investigations. And the first 2 paragraphs are usually the same. As you are aware, I'm the lead counsel for the aforesaid newly established Commission of Inquiry. My duties include the coordination of investigation, etc., relating to the TOR. And one of the issues being investigated is the Tax Commission. It would assist us greatly and enhance the investigations if you can provide us with reports of the Tax Commission, all correspondence thereto with the Office of the President, Gambia Revenue Authority, GRA, and any other government authority relating to the case. Furthermore, a summary of all those paid, I think there's a typo there, all those paid and to which account. This matter should be treated with urgency. So I wrote hundreds of these letters.
Yes, and perhaps I would excuse you from reading MOJ 3O. I will do that myself. It is addressed to the Solicitor General and Legal Secretary. It was dated the 9th of August 2017, and the subject is with reference to commission investigations, like all the other letters. With reference to commission investigations, as you are aware, I am the lead counsel for the aforesaid newly established commission of inquiry. My duties include the coordination of investigations and compilation of all evidence relating to the TOR for presenting to the commission. It is my pleasure to introduce Mr. A name is provided as one of our new investigators. He is assigned to collect information and documents in your office relating to the assets of the former President Yahya AJJ Jammeh, full stop. We count on your usual cooperation. Yours faithfully, signed, undersigned, Ami N.D. Bensouda, lead counsel, commission secretary, copied. Now, 3 days after you assumed your position, letters were issued to different institutions, informing them of the Commission of Inquiry's investigations. MOJ 3O, you even had cause to introduce one of the investigators to the Attorney General's office. From the evidence we have gotten, once again, from yourself in form of documentary evidence and the viva voce evidence of 4 witnesses rather, my apologies, place you as the head of investigations. Your engagement letter not only also places you as the coordinator of the investigation team, but it also goes to say that in paragraph 2 of the scope, paragraph 2D, it also goes to say, and I'm reading from the middle of the paragraph, in this regard, all evidence is to be submitted to council, whether directly by the members of the public or through the secretariat of the commission, or by any investigators supporting the commission. I would also direct you to the tail end of paragraph 3, paragraph 2. The end of scope, after the paragraphs on the scope, you have a paragraph headed team. Can you see it? It's on page, yes, the engagement letter, MOJ 3K. It's on page 3. Do you see it, Ms. Bensouda? Do you see the paragraph I'm referring to?
Yes.
If you could kindly just read that paragraph alone. And I would say that you need not read the names. You are at liberty not to read the names. If you wish to read it, as you please.
In addition to the investigators,
if you could
and the 2 assisting
get closer
state
to the
counsel,
mic, Ms. Bensouda.
in addition to the investigators and the 2 assisting state counsel from the Attorney General's chambers, a senior associate of my firm will assist me in the commission at no extra cost. Is that the one?
Yes, that's the one. That is a paragraph that describes team, but I would not want to put to decipher my interpretation of it without at least giving you a chance to decipher that paragraph.
I don't understand your question.
It's not, my question is for you to elaborate on that paragraph.
It speaks for itself. There's nothing to elaborate.
Fantastic. Then, if it speaks for itself, what it says to me is that your team, because it's headed team, it says, in addition to the investigators, which I would presume would be part of your team, and the 2 assisting state counsels, who I also assume would be part of your team, a senior associate of your firm will assist you at no extra cost. Am I right?
No.
Do you want to take the courtesy now and explain?
It's self-explanatory. This is my engagement letter before I even took. What is it, Peter?
That's fine, Ms.
This is my engagement letter, and I was informing in the engagement letter, I was indicating who I was going to bring, in addition to the resources that the government was going to provide. The government is providing investigators. It's in the TOR of the commission that was issued by His Excellency the President, that investigators will be provided. And in my discussions with the Attorney General, it was agreed that he would provide state counsel who would support me, because we all recognize that this was a very extensive investigation. And obviously, in terms of what I would agree to, fees to be paid, and so on, I needed support. And he agreed he would provide state counsel for 2 reasons: to expedite the investigations and as a learning process, so state counsel can learn from the process. And team, from an engagement letter, means who is going to come from my office and will constitute the team. And it was going to be myself and 1 senior associate. That's what is intended. You can give it a different interpretation. But I must say again, anyway, let's go on. Let's leave it.
I think it's healthy that